So hello friends, welcome back to Active Brain. So today we're going to discuss a chapter called progression. So today we are going to start a new series called Mind Map series presented by Physics Wala and So in this chapter, Mind Map series means nothing but we will complete the topics as fast as possible so that you can revise fast as possible. So progressions. So progressions is the chapter where we will discuss about the sequence and series. Sequence. First, we will discuss about the sequence. Okay. All right. First, we will discuss about the sequence. Already I have wrote the definition. So, sequence. A sequence is an arrangement of numbers in definite order according to some rule. For example, we will take some 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on. So that it will be an infinite sequence. So we will discuss. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers are there at the first. If we don't count this so on, so that it will be a finite series, which means it has the countable numbers. And if we keep and dash and which means infinite, it will go up to infinite. So that it is called an infinite sequence. So I hope you understand. So this is the sequence. How? I will show you. So first of all, first number is 2, right? And second number is 3. So if we have a rule that if we take any number, for example, if I take the 3, if we minus if we take the before number from this number, which means 3 minus what is the before number? 2. If we take 2 from 3, we will get 1. This 1 you have to remember, and this is for example, not for every case it will be possible, as the common difference will be 1, and this 1 is called common difference. Common difference, you remember it. So that if we take a number, so for example I have took the 3 number. If we subtract its before number from it, what we will get? What we are getting here? We are getting the common difference. In this sequence, it is 1. So you remember this one. And next, if we take 4, the before number the number 4 is 3. If we subtract 4 minus 3, we will get again 1, which is both are similar. So that it is given the name as common difference. So if we see the sequence, what is the first term? Okay, oh my god. Okay, first term, which is 2, right? This is denoted with A. A is nothing but the first term of the sequence or series. Okay, coming to our next topic. So finite sequence and infinite sequence. This is the simplest topic. And finite sequence. Finite, we know that. Infinite and infinite, we know that. So finite sequence means which will end. If we see a road, after going some distance, it will be end, which means it will be left or right, but we can't go straight. So that will be an end for that road in the straight sequence, in the straight direction. So same as that, we have finite sequence which will be end after going some distance. So for example, we will take this. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Full stop. Up to that. So 2 is the first term, which is A, and 3 minus 2 is D, and the last term is L. So L. Last term is denoted with L, and finite sequence. This is the finite sequence, which means after going some forward, it will be end. Okay, right? Infinite sequence, which do not ends up. So if we see highways, not highways, because it will be also end. So if we see our numbers, natural numbers or whole numbers, from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, anywhere you take, it will end it will it end, guys? So it will do not end up to, it goes up to infinite. Infinite means a number which do not ends. So if we take an example of 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and this will be continued up to infinite numbers, which means uncountable numbers. So this topic is clear. So okay, I'll clear your doubt. A doubt is there raised, I know that. So here, if we take of infinite series, 5 will be the A, which means first term. If we take a D, what is D here? So simply I will take Tn. Tn means nth term. So nth term. For example, any example you take, we take 25. Tn 25 you take minus. Tn minus 1. If you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. N is nothing but number of term. So here 1, this is first number of term, second number of term, third number of term, fourth number of term, fifth number of term. So here D is equals to fifth number of term we are taking, which is 25. Here 25. So Tn minus 1. Tn we can write as here Tn we can write as T5, right? So T5 here, what is the minus 1 is equals to T4. What is term 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. Term 4 is 20. So here we can write 20, and difference. Common difference is here 5. So you got this, right? So here common difference is 5. That's it. A and D is clear, and we will go for A and okay. Next, okay, now coming to the series. When the terms of a sequence added, the resulting expression is called as series. So here, if we take a sequence, like just now we took that 2, 4, just now we took 8, 10, and so on. This is an infinite sequence, right? If we sequence added, terms of a sequence added, terms of a sequence, which means if the each term added 2 plus 4 plus 6 plus 8 plus 10 and plus so on. So this is an series, which means if we take a sequence, if we put the plus sign in between or in the substitute plus instead of comma, that will be a series. So that if we can see 2 is A, 4 minus 2 is D, and the last term is infinite, we don't know that. Okay, here this, if the sequence is infinite, then the series will be infinite. If the series is infinite, sorry, if the sequence is finite, then the series will be also finite. Okay, next, okay, in this we just have to keep the plus signs in between the terms so that it will be converted as a series. Okay. So okay, now coming to the progressions, if the term of sequence follows certain pattern, then the sequence is called as progression. So here I have taught you that, for example, if we take a sequence, just now we took 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and so on. Here I told you that not which is A, D and L nth term, which I have told you, that will not come in the sequence or series. It will start from the progressions, and the first term is called as A, and this term is if we subtract first term from the second term, we will get D, and the last term is denoted by N. A certain term, which means if the number of term will denote with N equal to number of term. So here we have certain formulas for this. So you are you clear with that? So the first term is A. Okay. If we subtract the second term from the first term, if we subtract the first term from the second term, we will get D. Which means 4, which means second term minus first term is 2 is equals to 2. Okay. If we subtract third term minus second term is equals to 2. This is common difference. Okay. Okay. coming to the next topic. Coming to the arithmetic progression, a sequence a comma a2 comma a3 comma a4 comma and so on is called as arithmetic progression. Here we have to note a point. A is nothing but the first term. You have to note that point. And a second, a2 minus a1, which is equal to common difference. So I will write here a equal to first term, d equals to a2 minus a1. Simply we can write like that. Okay. Next, what is next? L equals to last term, n equal to number of term. So here we have to note it down. Okay. Here we have to note it down. These are the main important points in this arithmetic progression. Okay. So general formula to find nth term. Here we have a formula to find nth term. Nth term means what? Number of term. If we take sixth term, we have to find in a series. For example, I take an example. Same the example. 2, 4, 6, 8 and 10 and so on. If we have to find in this sequence, if we have to find 20th term, where n equal to 20, right? So here n equal to 20 and a equal to 2 and d equal to 4 minus 2 is 2, d equal to 2 and a equal to 2. So here we have to find 20th term. Okay. So we have a formula that an, which means n is given a20 is equal to an equal to a plus bracket open n minus 1 into d. This is a formula to find the nth term of a progression, arithmetic progression. Okay. A20 is equals to, what is a2 plus n minus 1. 20 minus 1 is 19 into 2. This is 2. Okay. A20 is equals to 19 2s are 38. 38 plus 2 is 40. So here we got that 20 term is equal to 40. Here we have got an example, right? So that's the example. Okay. So up to here we have completed our first topic of the progressions, which is sequence and series and arithmetic progressions. Okay. So that's it for today, guys. So meet you in the next class. This is the revision for only arithmetic progression, sequence and series. So that watch our next video. So for more updates, please subscribe Accurate Brains channel, and thanks for watching this video.